This person truly cannot get you out of their head. We have the Devil in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing Replay by Ayaz. I've been channeling that song a lot lately, so I don't know, that must be relevant to the collective for some reason. But shorty like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 na. It's repeat. It's on replay. It is nonstop. This person is constantly thinking about you, and I get the sense that they're constantly having to rein it in. Hearing rein it in, can't be coming on too strong, can't be too obsessive, can't be, but I get the sense that they are obsessive. Like they be checking their phone, they be checking their texts, they be seeing what you're up to, they're checking your social media, they're like, where are you, is what I'm hearing. Where are you? Where are you at? Like, what are you doing? They might even text you things like that. Like when they do cave and when they can't hold back anymore, they might just be like, what are you doing right now? Where you at? We have the Hanged Man in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. I get the sense that this person has been prolonging their joy with you. Like it's giving that they get so euphoric and elated in your presence, and they get so almost overwhelmed by the joyful feelings. 111 on my time. This is very much giving a new connection, and it's giving like, whoa, whoa. I'm hearing, whoa, buddy. Whoa, back up. Why are you making me so happy? Why are you making me so happy exactly? Because I didn't sign up for this, is what I'm hearing. This person definitely has some wounds around love and around relationships in general. I feel like they've been burned before and they don't trust this. They don't trust this. I was seeing this imagery in another reading that I did recently, but they're seeing this connection like a frozen lake, but they're standing at the edge of the lake being like, that doesn't look safe. I'm going to fall through. If I walk out on the ice, I'm going to fall through. Even though the thing that they want the most in this world is to go ice skating. Okay, ice skating could be relevant. Maybe you and this person went ice skating or are going to go ice skating, but I'm hearing like, all I want is you. And I hate that. I hate that. It drives me crazy. Why do I want you so bad? Why do I think about you so much? Why can't I just, I'm hearing get over it or move on? Like this person might have even tried to move on or tried to detach from your energy. There's a sense of being like, again, like trying to rein it in, trying to pull back. We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups and the Hierophant underneath. First of all, we had the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, so divine pairing, of course. But I feel like this person is going to come through because they're going to realize, like, I'm hearing I can't keep this up forever. I can't keep reining myself in forever. I can't keep pretending anymore. The Page of Cups is a very much like daydreamy kind of card. Like they're fantasizing about you, they're thinking about you, they're wondering about you, they're dreaming about you, might literally be having dreams at night about you. And the King of Swords, these are such opposite energies because the King of Swords is very much like logical thinking, strategic thinking, trying to get a bird's eye view of the situation, trying to understand what's going on, over analyzing, right? Over analyzing you, the connection themselves. Why am I acting like this? Where's this going? What's going to happen? But it's like underneath that, they're just the Page of Cups. They're just a little lover boy or a little lover girl. They're just like, they just want love. They just want love. And they're not going to be able to hide that for much longer. And with the Hierophant coming out too, it's like, despite their fears and despite their hesitance towards pursuing this with you, they want commitment. They're looking for a life partner. They're looking for something serious, even though they might be trying to convince themselves that they don't want that and that they can't handle that and they're not in a place in their life where they can do that right now. But if they were really honest, again, it's like layers. It's like this is the external layer that they have, trying to be cool, calm, collected. Let me be rational. Let me think this through. Under that, though, like their soft interior, right? I've been channeling a turtle lately for the collective, but this sense of like the King of Swords is this hard outer shell. The Page of Swords is like the soft insides, the vulnerable parts where it's like, no, I do care. What I'm hearing. I do care about this person. Like, I have to admit it. I care about them. I like them. I might even love them. And it's like they can't hide that anymore. And if you look a layer deeper below the Page of Cups, you find the Hierophant, which is commitment, which is marriage, which is long lasting, long term, stable commitment with somebody. And so it's like they are kind of going through this process of peeling off the layers. Like they're very much going through a self-transformative process right now. I'm saying that right? They're going through a transformation in terms of how they view love, how they view relationships, and how they view this connection. And this does not mean that it's going to be instantaneous. It doesn't mean that they're going to text you tomorrow and be like, suddenly I'm ready for something. This just means that they have started the process of I'm hearing excavating, and I'm channeling archaeology and like digging up bones, digging up the past, being like, let's see what's going on here. Let's think this through. And also like again, kind of balancing the logical side with the emotional side and recognizing like even though they tend to be more logical and in their mind, the part of them that is soft and loving and almost like childish, like childlike sense of wonder and excitement about a new connection with someone, that part is still valuable. And they're going to be realizing that. I'm hearing they're not going to be able to hide it much longer. They're not going to be able to hide it much longer. They are very, very close to having that breakthrough where they're just going to be like, you know what? Let me just climb the staircase and see what's up there, is what I'm hearing. Let me just try it, because eventually they're going to realize that the risk that comes along with not taking the chance on you, 555 on my time, is so much greater, so much worse, so many worse consequences potentially than the risk of taking a chance on this and taking a chance on you, especially when you make them so freaking happy. Like, come on, come on.